Back in 2000, something had to be done to help the children that were removed due to abuse, neglect, or abandonment in Florida. Something had to be done to prevent kids from getting lost in the child welfare system and to create a community solution to keep kids safe. In 2002, Our Kids was created to meet the needs of children in foster care in our community.
What Our Kids does is oversees our community-based child welfare and provide the policy that we need here, and also oversee all the practice.
It's all about changing the future for a child and involving people just like you for a solution. People such as our amazing foster and adoptive parents.
And when I went and literally looked at this little girl, I knew she was mine. I started visiting her every day, and then I decided I wanted to keep her. I wanted her to be a part of my family. And after I decided to take Shakira, then I got pregnant with my biological daughter, Anaya. So now I have 2 girls.
I couldn't conceive my own kids, and the plan was to adopt her first and go back to treatment and try for a second. And we fell so in love with Alex that we decided to go for a second with the agency and adopt our second. And like my husband says, we're trying to go for a third.
The first set of kids that we had was 6 siblings, okay? You know, so we were just out of the MAP class, and all of a sudden here we got 6 children at our home, okay? So it was a situation where now how are we gonna deal with these kids, you know? We got 6 different kids in here. Basically, they all have different personalities and stuff, you know? But after a time of learning the kids and the kids learn us, you know, everything just fell in line like it was supposed to be.
We wanted to adopt, and at the same point in time, we felt very strongly that we wanted to have a bigger purpose. It became kind of a no-brainer that we would foster to adopt, because that way we could assure that a child, as soon as they came into our home, was going to have a loving home in every respect, and a parent that is goo-goo and gaga over that child.
I've seen young children come in who, you know, 2 or 3 years of age, who don't know how old they are, who don't know numbers or colors, who barely speak. So 2 or 3 years passes, and then you have the adoption. You see that child at his or her adoption. Oh my God, they're a different human being, a different person.
All throughout Miami-Dade and the Florida Keys, our kids are finding homes they never had. With people who simply said, I can do that.
We had room in our home and we had room in our heart. So then instead of it being about which child was for us, now it's about which child can we help, can we give back to. So that's why we continue to do it.
It is very difficult, but it's very rewarding.
When we became foster parents, everybody would come up to us and say, wow, what a lucky girl she's been that, you know, she landed with your family and with you guys, you know, that's really amazing. And what people don't realize is that we've been the lucky ones.
Safe havens for our kids are created by people just like you. People with a little room in their home and in their life.
Go for it. You have nothing to lose. You know, there's a lot of support behind everything that we do, which is the great part about it.
We welcome anyone in the community to step forward to help these children, and they can do really as little or as much as they want. They can volunteer. We need tutors. We need items for children. But what we really need, I think, as much or more than guardians, is we need foster parents, we need good foster parents, and we need people to come forward and think about adoption.
Everybody can do this as long as you have room in your heart and room in your home. You can parent a child in need.
There are many ways you can make a difference. You can join the many committed people that help support the work of our kids. Become a hero by adopting, fostering, or giving of your time or your money. Our kids cannot do it alone. We as a community need to take care of our kids.